well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. The stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Conor McGregor. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious, Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. Is there any atmosphere in MMA quite like Conor McGregor fighting in this octagon? The Irish fans are going bananas. We'll see if Conor McGregor can take advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach here tonight. Missed with that right hand. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Feels like the beginning of the end. High kick landed for him there. Takedown defense holds up.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Here's his takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Johnson's back in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Lands with the ground and pound here. Johnson's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Missed on the right hand. 10 seconds now in round one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Listen, Doug, you did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance of knocking him out on his feet.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Second round here. Nice body shot. Out of range with that one. Well, Conor McGregor has found his range early as he sticks the left hand. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Past the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by McGregor. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Takes his back now. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And there you go again, half guard. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Come on, push through it.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Man, as he landed strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Johnson's right back to the full mount.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, take a seat. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go. But every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Certainly found the target. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jump up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. He passes to half guards.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
I need you to fight back.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. That Darce's tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Come on.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Johnson.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Johnson's in half guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, brother. Take a deep breath and breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him tear up.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. In the half guard.
Johnson's has got full mount now. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Johnson's right back to the full mount here.
Time,
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Stop.
He's got the sub locked in.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down on his opponent's neck and try to choke him out and finish the fight.
You got to be kidding me. He's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Johnson getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
1 minute to go in the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson.
Come on now. You got to get him back in your guard.
Setting up another submission.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Break it.
He's up. What's his defense on display?
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Johnson. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 50-44, and 50-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still, but before anything, you got to hear and new. And when you hear it, man,